we have takeoff, blast off. We should be live real soon. And let's go ahead and double check our stream. I see it. And I need to make sure. Oh, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. We have takeoff. And we have audio. Blast off. Crazy. Should be live real soon. Boom. All right. Cool, cool, cool. Yeah. Yeah. Let's go ahead and share at a couple of spots. Come on, let's get this screen set up. Copy. Oh, and fix this. Public. I don't know what I did with Restream that it's keeping all my streams with friends only, and I need them to be public. So here we go. All right. Let's see if we can live on FB and YouTube. Boom. Let my people know that we're live. And let's get this show on the road, yo. Who is here? Whoever is here, say I'm here. And we're gonna draw, Dan. Let's draw. Boom. Let me share it to a page real quick. The best in the biz. Boom. Share it. Boom, boom, boom. One more share, I think. Share to a page. Oh yeah, Artist King. I should do Vector Maestros. And then I'm gonna do the best in the biz. Let's see if that works. Share to a page. Yep, DTM. And Vector Maestros. That's it. Okay, cool. Anybody who's here, say hello. This is Delta Tango Mike. I'm about to come on in 1 second. Vector Maestros. Boom. Boom. All right. And one more thing. Sitting all comfy in my chair, and let's put my hat on. Let's go ahead and switch the camera. Come on, close up. And we have a close up. Got my Adobe Max sweatshirt. It says here to create Adobe Max. This year is all together now. That is the theme. Let's put the hat on because it's cool. What's going on, everybody? This is Delta Tango Mike. I missed out on a bunch of days, and fortunately, we have all the time in the world today, right? We got some time. We got a few bit of time. So we're gonna go and try to catch up. That's what you do as an artist, right? Things come up, life, family, and in my case, a trip, and so now it's time to sit down and say, okay, well, let me go ahead and catch up on these drawings, and that's what we're gonna do. And when I say we, I mean me, because there's no telling if you need to catch up, because I'm sure that you've been on time with all your artwork. I'm gonna check and see if there's any comments. Let me know. I am checking over here my Facebook and over here my Vector Maestros. Let's see if I can pull up. There it is. Pull up the stream. Facebook and over here Yep, there it is. Got it. So if anybody wants to say hi, jump in on the stream and say something, then please, please feel free to participate. I'm testing out a new camera and a new microphone. So if at any point you feel like it's too loud, it's the noise is too much, let me know and I will make adjustments if we lose picture or so on. We also, and when I say we, I mean me, just move my office from one room to the other. And so my office was behind that door right there. There it is, that door. And that's where you saw all my things and shelves and so on. And so now it's on this side of the door. This room is much bigger, and you can see I got my computers back there. Boom, boom, boom. That computer is not on. That one over there is. And then I got my whole desk ready to roll right here. I love it. This is awesome. This is good. This is good. I do have a new camera, courtesy of Microsoft, and a new microphone, courtesy of Microsoft. And so let's test it out. Let's see how it works. All right, so let's go ahead and jump in. Enough bragging. Boom, there it goes. That's my desk. These are my glasses. I need to see when it's kind of close, real close up. I got a bunch of pencils and markers and so on. And what I'm going to do is not answer that. That's crazy. And let me go ahead and turn down the sound on that. Why would it even be on? Thank you for interrupting. Yep, there it is. Boom. Sound is off. Oof. Oof, things happen sometimes. All right, let's fix this chair. Here we go. Boom, boom, boom. All right, so yes. So I got my notebook, my black book. This is the one I've been drawing in. I was out of town and did not get a chance to sit down and draw. And I wanted to go live for all my drawings, so it was just not going to be possible. And that's okay. Because now here I am. We have all the time in the world that we need. I got my pens, as I was saying before the phone interrupted me. Here are my Copic. I'm going to use these today. Here's a few pencils and pens that I have not used in a while. Let me go ahead and switch the order of some of these things here because I like to have things where they belong. And this should go here. And this one has random pens. And so I'm going to put those pens here. I want pencils separate from the pens. No particular reason. Because they don't do nothing. Doesn't matter. But I kind of like seeing them in a certain way. Okay, cool. And I get to turn this one around. And yeah, this will go here. So this will be the random things. As a matter of fact, let's switch that out. Let's put these in here. And these in here. Because there's more of these than there are of those. And just looked at my pens like, yeah, I need to do that. As a matter of fact, I had my other pen here and I put it away somewhere. All right, so trying to switch things around in a way that makes sense to me. It's kind of like starting a new project or starting a new drawing and you want order. Don't you want order? Yes, I want order. And like these are not going to be here. There was one more of these. There it is. Boom. And then these are going to go in here. And there it is. Yes. So it starts to look a little organized. So then those go there. These go here. And this, there it is. Boom. This pin goes there. And then these go in there. And I'll figure that out in a little while. Boom. Whew. Sorry about that. It's getting warm in here. Let's go. Let's draw. We got stuff to draw. All right. So, last we left off, we were on movies. What is your favorite movie? Or a movie you like? What's going on, Odari? My man. My man in Detroit. He's joining us today. Everybody say hello to Odari. Say what's up. And he is following us with his son Odarius. So what's up, Odarius? Good to see you. So I'm going to go ahead and that was movies. Today, I got to catch up. So this is day 8, I believe, or 9. Let me see. 8. So day 9 is flower. I did make a flower. I drew a flower. And I used Adobe. Oh yeah, there we go. I like money. I like it when I get paid. Boom, there it is. That's the one. That's the one. Okay, cool. And so I posted it, but I wasn't too happy with it. Plus, it was digital, you know. So there it is. It's supposed to be an azalea flower. I like the azaleas, and what attracts me about azaleas is the name, and the way the word is written. A-Z-A. It's like a lot of angles on the whole word. A-Z-A-L-E-A. So if you do all caps, then it's like a lot of angles, and so I don't know. I just feel like that's kind of cool. And so so I'm gonna redraw that. Plus, I wanna welcome my what do you call these erasers? I forgot the name. Dang. Got some work on the way. And I found this one. I was like, oh, yes, this is what I need. This is what I need to erase. These are the ones that I like to use to erase with. So there's that. Let's set it right here. And, of course, my sharpener and my whiteout. Need eraser. Needed. I don't know. I may have the name right or wrong. I don't know. Needed eraser. Needed, like kneading. Not like you need bread or flour. I don't know. All right, so let's go ahead and draw. I'm gonna draw the same flower, and I like that picture I found. I used the picture as a reference to draw this azalea. And so today, because I have a lot to catch up with, I'm gonna keep it simple. I'm not gonna go too crazy with detail or with backgrounds and stuff, and because I have to do 6 drawings, something like that. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Today's the 14th. That's 6. Yeah, so hopefully I get to knocking them all out. And I gotta go live on Behance tonight because I have to catch up with my live streaming. And then tomorrow I have a presentation to do for Microsoft. So I got to prepare for that too. So it's a lot to be doing today. And that's after I spent the day moving everything from my office out here. And there's still a lot of stuff in there. There's a lot. And so I will get around to doing them all. Broken. Let's see. Tip. Ooh, it's too much. I need a trash can on this side. Let's get you over here. Boom. Is there something stuck in there? Hate it when that happens. No, okay, we're good. Boom. All right. Let's get to it, y'all. Let's get to it, y'all. Now, if you have been posting and every day, like some of you, I have seen it. I've been paying attention. I do check the hashtag. I do check Instagram, and my gosh, this is good. Some of you guys are out there doing it. I love it. Boom, boom, boom. Congratulations for being able to keep up with it. I like I said, I was out of town and spending time with the family. Attended a wedding. Sister-in-law got married. So it was having a good time. So art, I would have my own time for art later. And this is now. Now it's later. All right, this is an azalea plant. One thing that my wife and I like to do a lot is visit whenever we go out of town, whatever city we're in. We got to go to the place where all the flowers. What is it called? What is that called? Dang, I forgot the name. Forgetting my words right now. And actually, usually, you know, when I want to talk about something, and then those words just are gone. They leave me. Gardens, the something gardens. What is it called? Botanical gardens. That's it. And so we like to go visit. My wife loves the botanical gardens. Anywhere we go, we gotta go check it out. And she likes taking pictures, so we take a lot of pictures. Cool, there it is. I got my shape, and so one thing that we're gonna have to pay attention to today is the fact that I'm gonna use some of these Copics. Copic, how do you say that word? Copic. What is the correct term? So there's a T4 and a T3. What's that stand? What's that mean? Oh, so this one is a chisel tip. Well, at least this side is, and then this side is the brush. Oh yeah. All right. Whew. And they got a smell to them, and this is the T3. So, again, I don't know what's the difference between these two. T3 and T4. Okay. I don't know. There's like a letter right there. I saw a letter. This is J, B, and D. I don't know what that means. N5. Darker. Got it. And so looking at that, and so if this is a T4 and that's a T5, let's see what's the difference here. So this is darker than the N5, but not as dark as a T3. Okay, here we go. So that's our numbers, and of course these are all 100 and 110. So 110 says super black, I believe it. And I may not need all of those colors. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Yeah. I'm not sure what's going to happen, but we're going to make it happen. I am going to use a different pen for my lines, and that's going to be my fancy pen. My main pen, my new best friend pen. I went ahead and ordered a bunch of these, and got a few on the way. So I got a set of 3 and the refills. So I'm gonna be good for a while. All right, so let's do the part that comes easy to me, the lines. All right, here we go. Bam. And I'm gonna keep looking. Oh, let's go this way. There we go. There it is. Yes, right. There we go. Mm-hmm. Boom. Very good. And so you want to have that stroke that, because then it's gonna give me that it's gonna give me that fade out. Ooh, went too far with that one. So now it's crossing over. Got it. There we go. And make it just natural, like, just move your hand, flick that wrist. I did a logo for a barber shop a long time ago. It was called something of the wrist, flip of the wrist, flick of the wrist. It's all in the wrist. It's all in the wrist. That was it. Or did they talk to me about doing it? I don't know. Anyways, I thought it was pretty cool. You know, and it's all in the wrist. It's when, you know, cutting hair, and so it is drawing too. What are those pins? Oh, Adari again. Adari asking me about the pins. I gave you a link, so here we go. It's that's a good question though, because these are Tradio, Tradio, and they're and so just look it up on Amazon. Tradio, Tradio, Stylos, Stylo, Tradio Stylo, and it's a very sharp and clean pen. We were talking about these pens one of them times I was live, and then when you unscrew it, it has a reservoir here, and look, it's moving. That ink is moving. It's got a little bit of, it's got a less than half right now, and so I did which did I do the, let me see what pen it was. This drawing that I did, or because this one, or was it this one? Yeah, this one was the Pentels. So for this drawing, I used this pen, and it's just so smooth and sharp, and so it's a strong tip. And I like these kinds of pens that you can change the ink. You can replace the ink, because then, you know, if you really end up with a good tip, you get to use it over and over and over again. So yes, check it out. There, I just bought some. They should be here Saturday, I think. That's what Amazon said. What did Amazon talk about? And you know, they got that Amazon thing right now. Amazon Prime sale or something. I don't know what it's called. Let me see. It's arriving Saturday. Oh, it's everything. Everything I ordered is arriving Saturday. So my my extra ink replacements. I got a set of 3 pens and some kneaded erasers. What do they call it? Let me see. See if I can pull the name out. Come on, give me the name. Kneaded eraser, Faber-Castell erasers, kneaded erasers. Yeah, kneaded. So yeah, these are some super amazing pens. Now that is all I'm gonna do when it comes to Cuckoo or Darius loves pens. Oh man, you're gonna like these too. They're not cheap though. I don't know how much they are, but let me see. I think it's $15 for the set of 3, and then I spent $21 for the replacement ink, and it comes with a box of 12. So that's not a bad price. It's just more than the regular, you know, ink pen. All right, so let me look at my drawing. This is on Instagram right now. It did not get all the love. Badly done. I sat there, played with it, and I did not do a good job. I should have done better. Oh, come on. All right. Got that. Okay, cool. So now I need to figure out my Copics. Copics or Copics? Okay, so what I want to do is something like this. There you go. So use the actual ink brush to give me these outside shapes. There you go. And it's also going to give me this inside. And because they bleed, they kind of, you still get that. You still get a cool little effect. All right, that's cool. Nice. I'm not sure that I'm getting the effect that I want. So I'm going to go with this T5. Again, the brush. And then tap in right here. So that it has a blend, a gradient. This is what's amazing about Copic. Copic, how do you say that? Copic, like optic, or Copic? Huh. That's a good little research. It's not giving me the effect that I want, but it's getting there. Okay, now that I know my technique, I can put this away and rotate my paper. Put that back on and go here. I wish you could stick it on there. All right, so now let's go here. This tip is not as strong as the one I just had. So I'm trying to get that curvy curve. Very cool. Just keep rotating the let's do the rest. So unfortunately this tip is very worn out. So T3. Let's get a different marker that's still a T3. Now still very limpy. Oh, my man. Reminds me of the art you see in prison. The envelopes they draw when they send letters to loved one. Your art is amazing, brother. Have you done tattoo art before? Oh, Jay Montoya on YouTube. Welcome to the conversation. Thank you for leaving a comment. And yes, it is very reminiscent of prison art, because prison art is very delicate. They take their time. They spend a lot of time in the artwork, and they take their time so that it comes out practically perfect. You don't want to waste envelopes, stamps, paper, materials. So you take your sweet time, and so yes, it does give me that same feeling when with these markers right here, and how smooth the transitions are, and very light. I'm drawing lightly to build the drawing up, and kind of like layers. That's what you do with that kind of art, especially like when I use big pens, because that's mostly what you have on hand. A big pen, what do you call those? Ballpoint pens. And so you slowly build up on the drawing. Otherwise, you'll ruin the drawing, wasted that time, and you gotta start over. So yes, very carefully. And thank you. And by the way, I've been doing tattoos since what year? 1995. So yeah, I am very familiar with the artwork, and I have done tattoos. That's how I started my art career, charging for tattoos. Okay. So we have all my little curly curl pieces here. And boom. I'm not taking my time though. I'm kind of just going pretty fast. But the great thing about Copic markers is that they're so light and smooth. The ink is just amazing. I think I may stick around with these Copic markers today. I might just do all of today with Copic markers. No color. And I'm just using the flick of my wrist to get the that curl, that smooth, soft, rounded edges that are in an azalea flower. And that happens to be the name of our brand. My wife and I, we joined forces and rebranded ourselves as Azalea Creative Group. So when I do a job for you, you will get an invoice from Azalea, and let's go like this, and that's all my billing. And I always said if we ever had our own child, we call it Azalea. And so that's the name of our business, Azalea Creative. There you go. Boom. Nice. Okay. Now I can focus on the next level. Nice. Love your Surface Pro work. I brought Sketchable. After seeing you use it, they owe you some royalties. Well, that's great. That is a comment that I will take to Sketchable and let them know that all the work that I put out there is paying off. And no, man, Sketchable has been so good to me. And I will tell you this, that I've been using Illustrator and Photoshop for 20 years. And I just never really considered my Illustrator to be like a digital art, even though actually digital painting. It's not like digital painting. And so it's still digital. It is art, but there's like a whole system when it comes to um, the digital painting, and I never really tried it with Photoshop. I've always been like a with Photoshop. It's been mostly graphic design, and so many years later, here comes the Surface, and so when the Surface came out, I walked up to the Microsoft store, and I told them, I said, "Hey, what do you say to some demos and workshops with the Surface?" And like, "Sure, Dan. What do you want to do?" I had never drawn on a tablet or any kind of digital device. Never drawn on it. I've done Illustrator, but that's a lot of anchor points. That's like connect the dots. And so I think I can't remember what app I even used to do my early demos when the first Surface came out. Then I got a hold of a Surface that I can draw with to keep for a while, Surface Pro 4 and the Surface Book, and courtesy of the Microsoft Innovation Center in downtown Atlanta. And so I used Manga Studio, which is what Clip Studio Paint is now. And man, it's tough. It was, I was figuring it out and all, but it was not easy to draw digitally. And especially when there's so many menus and so many things that you have to pay attention to. So I luckily I met the Sketchable team. It's two brothers. It's a family business, technically. And they let me have Sketchable. I've been drawing with Sketchable since 2006. And man, let me tell you, once I got a hold of Sketchable, it's like drawing on paper. It's not like Photoshop. It's not like anything else. It's really it's like what I have on my table: markers, pencils, pens, paper. That's it. And I love it. I was like, what? This is. It made it so easy to get my hands used to digital drawing, and so I owe a lot to Sketchable. I love their software. I love their commitment to making digital art accessible. There's nothing wrong with Photoshop. It's just that when I started digital drawing, that's when I started paying attention to all the other menus in Photoshop, and it's like, what is going on here? And so Sketchable made it very simple. It's like, boom, you don't need menus. There's the tools. There are menus and settings, but I'm just saying that it's all about adjusting, making an adjustment or two, but the tool is right there. Get on it. So I'm glad you bought it, Jay, and I'm glad that you're finding it useful in your artwork. Please tag me on Instagram, and you can always tag Sketchable. They love to see the art that artists are putting together with their apps. Sketchable app. That's who they are. There we go. And I did a 20 some video series early this year. Go. This is coming out really good. I like it. I don't know about what you guys think. I don't care what you guys think. Nah, I do care. But I do like it. I mean, all in all, some nights could be better, but I think it's coming out kind of good. I want to draw with the chart packs, but those things are funky, very smelly, and I have no intention of feeling woozy. I need open air. I need to be outside. Maybe I need to do one of them daytime streams like early in the day. And I can go out there with my cigar. I still struggle with Sketchable, but just due to not enough drawing time. I am currently airbrushing lures. Oh, nice. Is it fishing time? Is it fishing season? Is that the business? You gotta do what you gotta do. But this is why I'm doing the pen and ink challenge for October, so that I get that time to focus on drawing with ink. I spend a lot of time with Photoshop, with Illustrator, and I need more time with traditional materials. There we go. Okay. There's something that I'm not quite sure about yet. You know what it is? Okay, let's do it with this color. There you go. And I'm kind of making the brush sideways, so it's not like straight ahead, and not a full full color, full power. There you go. Oh yeah, it's coming along. I don't know if it looks right or not. I'm just rolling with it. Now the last thing I want to do, and I have 3 colors, and maybe it's gonna work. Oh Lord, what is it? Let's see. Maybe I need darker from the inside. So with this other one, so let me try that first. That one's too dark. I'm not gonna use that one. I will use this. And then go like this. And what did I do here? And then this one. So that this is some of the overlapping. Okay, let's go ahead and get the ink, get the last little bit here, and we're done with this piece. I mean, I could have done this part first. Now, it does have like 2 different widths depending on how you lay this pen. Doesn't look too different there. Okay, it writes the same then. Maybe it's the speed and how fast I go. Gives me a thinner line. Other than that, it's a very cool pen. There we go. Bam. Boom. Should I add some details here? Let's see. Okay, Wayman. That's Wayman, my man, in Buckhead. He's trying to go live tonight, I think. Let me see, what time is it? It's early. But today is Wednesday. I kind of like the extra detail that I get with this. Yeah, I kind of like it. I wish I got the detail that I wanted with just the color, but it's too soft. Cool. Here we go. All right. Yes, it's looking good. I like it. It's cool. Could have been done with it already if I'd have just left it alone. Be like, yeah, it's cool. It's done. No, because we're artists. And there's always something else you can do to it. Let's see. All right, let's go here. We're almost done, y'all. It's time to move on to the next one. What's the next one called? What's the next, boom. Fruit. Oh my God. So, what's your favorite fruit? What's your favorite flower? What's your favorite fruit? All right. That's good. Looking good. Gotta have that flick of the wrist. Let's go this way. Yeah. All right. Very good. Does anybody have some art they've been posting for pen and ink or any other hashtag? Feel free to leave a comment with the link. Hey, thank you, Odari. This is looking good, sir. I appreciate that. Please leave a link. Or even post it if you're on Facebook. You know, leave it as a comment on Facebook. Why not? On YouTube, no, you can't do the picture comments, but on Facebook, I think you can. Oh, there used to be a way. Let me see. What happened? No sticker, GIF, or emoji. Where's the GIF go? Oh, I gotta do a search. That's whack. Facebook. We'll leave a link to your post. I'd like to check it out. I am gonna go live tonight on Behance. What time? I'm not sure. I got a lot of catching up to do, and I got a ton of artwork I want to work on. Oh man, I got so many ideas. It's crazy. And I was getting I have to work on my CV. And so I was going through my Facebook because I forget the events that I'm involved in. I forget the shows that I've been in. I just forget. So I was looking through Facebook to remind myself of some things, and I found a ton of drawings that I posted that I have another idea of how to do now. I was like, oh, I'm going to try it a different way. No one is asking for it. No one. It's like those memes that says nobody, and then you got something crazy to say. It's like, but no one was asking for that. I know. There it is. Got an azalea here in the house. There's my azalea. I will grab Batman hours. That's right. That's what time I go live. Sorry, Batman hours. But this morning I got up real early. So I don't know. My sleep is schedule is off. I usually don't get up till noon. And then but because of all the traveling this past weekend, I woke up at 6 a.m. and I could not go back to sleep. So by 7 I got up and been up since. DTM. Boom, that's my signature. Today, this date of this piece supposed to be October 9, 2020. The hashtag for today is flower. And this is pen and ink 2020. And no skull today. So that's it, no skull. I've been trying to do some skulls, but today it didn't work out like that. Because it's, I don't know, flower. I guess I could do some skulls. I don't know. Nah, I had an idea about it, but no. Come on, let's roll it through. All right, next one is fruit. So now I gotta admit, watermelon is my fruit. Is watermelon a fruit? I hope so, because that is my number one fruit. Watermelon. Oh, okay, let's put that there. But how can we do watermelon? You know, I like the people who do cartoons. So let's go like this. Or they go like this. Let's use my kneaded eraser. Yeah, get you out of there. Let's get this out of here because these legs are too long. What if we take that out? There we go. Got it. Yes, fine. Cool. And then, oh, that's that. That's where that's gonna go. There you go. That's the white. This is, that's the white. This is the green. So let's go like this. All right, it's gonna go like that. Let's go like this. There goes the hand. Boom. There goes the other hand. Boom. Okay, I got that. Bam. Boom. Bam. It's a, can you see that? It's a watermelon with muscles. Watermelon with muscles. So legs is just gonna go like this, like that. Let's go like that. There we go. Bam. Got it. Cool, cool, cool. Let's see what happens. All right, let's flip this up. Got it. So now here, trying to think about how I would represent this. Because that's going to be red, white, and green, and yellow. But I'm not doing the colors. Am I doing colors? I guess I could. I didn't think about it. No. Then I'll spend here. I'll be here all day. Go. Boom. Okay. Bam. All right, now the feet. Let's do the feet. All right, the next foot. So I think I know what I'm gonna do. With this drawing. So there's this contest. There's this digital marker contest happening right now, and you log in, create an account, and you draw on a big canvas, and then they're gonna give away. I think Wacom is one of the sponsors, so you should check it out. Like that. And so you should check that out. In any case, I saw some art there, and I was like, okay, I like that. I'm gonna have to draw something. and with that style. And so I think this is it. This is gonna be the piece that I end up doing like that. I just messed up the. Bam, there goes the muscle. All right. I need something. I need some room here. I need a bigger desk. I just moved to a bigger desk and I still need more. All right, so then this hand needs to go like that. That's not a good looking muscle here, but I went about it wrong. But now I'm gonna go ahead and try that other technique. I need a fat marker. Oh, let's see what these are. These are some U-line comfort grip markers. Oh, look at that. It's like a Sharpie. It's probably similar to a Sharpie. They bleed a lot. I'll tell you what, that's why I got this little paper right here. Yeah, because it sure is bleeding. Oh yeah, that's terrible. Well, they all can't be winners. There's a line from that movie Bad Santa. They all can't be winners. Dang. Messed up that line somewhere. Oh, I was trying to fix it. Oh well. It's going to be a rough one, y'all. I just went delicate with a flower and then this monster. And this marker is not for paper. This is other type of surface type, like for boxes and the outside of a car. Like I watched those. I've watched pieces of that show, Ink Masters, and how they have those. Whoa, what's up, B Price? They have those challenges and stuff. Oh my god. That is super cool. They do like different challenges. They have to use their art skills, and they sometimes you know they're not that good. But some of the stuff that the challenge is about, like using gunpowder or they use markers to decorate and draw on a car. And so that is, those are real challenges. It's like, that's tough. There you go. That's what this pen is for. This is not a pen for drawing. It bleeds too much. Let's go like this. Let's okay, that's enough with this. Let's go with this one. Bam. And just go like this. Boom. I guess I do want the lighter one now. What's up? What's going on? Bree, what you drawing? What you been drawing? You know, that's what I'm always asking. What are you drawing today? Do not sniff and draw. Boom. There we go. There it is. Got it. I got it. Oh, my tip is all crooked. What's up with this tip? Can't draw straight now. There it is. Let's go like this. There we go. Boom. All right, that's it for today. That's it for this one. This is day 10, October 10, and it's the fruit. Day 10, so October 10, 2020. Fruit. Oh, and in my case, watermelon. I love watermelon. I feel like there should be an extra detail there, but I don't want to mess up my drawing. I mean, it's not the greatest, but still. All right, let's try that and see. I'm coming. Texting me when I'm in the middle of streaming. Oh, that's the Facebook. Oh, snap. Look at Bree. Yeah, I mean, a sun. You're doing the sun. Or is that a sunflower? It could be a sunflower. It's got all the little dots. That's cool. Thank you for sharing. Pen and ink 2020. Fruit. What else am I writing on here? No skulls. I didn't do any skulls in this one either. Kind of messing up my skull commitment. Whew, okay, so today when I finish all this, I'm gonna post on Instagram picture. Next, I should do it round. Should do the floor. Like, where's it standing? So no more of this pen. Let's take these out. These are not for that. I'm gonna have to pull those pens and put them somewhere else. Okay, let's go. Next thing is zoo animal. Oh my god, why did I do that? I'm not a zoo animal kind of guy. But you know what? I'll tell you what. I know what animals they have in a zoo. Thank you, Dari. Oh, thank you, Bree. All right. All right, here we go. I'm not going to tell you until I start drawing it. Okay, let's see. Let's go with I like that. So shapes, right? That's kind of big, kind of big, kind of big. Mm-hmm. Cool, cool, cool. So let's go like that. Boom. That's not how I wanted it to be. I wanted it to be more like this. Yeah. There we go. Well, this is not a real zoo animal. I mean, they don't have them like this. They have this animal in the zoo, but not like this one. Okay. Let's go with it. Let's do this. Space animal. Ha ha ha, Bree. That's cool. Well, the prompt is zoo animal, so I guess it could be a zoo animal in space. Oh my god. That's crazy. I wonder if I can do that. Let's see. See if that works. Okay. All right. That's it. Let's do this. All right. Let's see if you guys can see what I'm drawing. Can tell what I'm drawing. And if you know me and know my artwork, then you'll know exactly what it is. I'm gonna just do this all line work, no shading. Draw denominator. Hey, hey, hey. How did you know? How did you know I was gonna draw denominator? I love gorillas, and I have my own gorilla that I created, and I draw all the time. And so yeah, if you know about my artwork and you know about me, then you know I like drawing denominator, or that I have a character named denominator. So denominator is a gorilla. He's an art champ. There we go. Boom. Yes. And he likes to smoke. Yo, what's up, Johnny? How are you? Johnny, this pen, let me pull it up because I have it in my Amazon. And it's Stilo by Tradio. Oops, that's not the word where you do that. Amazon. And let's drink some water. I'm thirsty. I'm gonna give you this pen. I'm gonna tell you about this pen in a second, but let me pull it up. It's a Pentel Tradio Stylo TRJ 50 fountain pen. And I found a 3-pack, and so I'm getting a 3-pack in the mail. Yes. Boom. So I just posted the link to the Amazon link, and that's the pen. This is what I meant to do, like this, like that. There we go. It's an amazing pen. I love it. And I know you're a big time drawer, Johnny. So, you could appreciate that. You will appreciate this pen. And it's badass. I love it. I ordered 3. I ordered that link I just sent you. I posted. I ordered 3-pack, and then I am getting the refills. So there's it opens up, and it has a refill. Where did I get this pen? I do not remember. I'm pretty sure I got it from one of my sponsors. And so there's a reservoir here, and it's getting low. Oh my God. Okay. Okay. I was gonna say it's kind of low, but yeah, it's still got some ink in here, and so I bought the replacement ink also. All right. So I'm getting my fingers dirty. Boom. Got the fingers. Maybe we do a thumb sticking out back here. Bam. And then the pencil. I've been using a pencil lately, so relaxing. Oh yeah. Yeah, with the pencil, man. There you go. Got that out. Yeah. Yeah, the pencil is just like just rolling in your zone, go with your flow. And I love the pencil. I love pencils. I got tons of them. Boom. All right, so now I want to make a straight pencil. So let's use Where are you? Right here. My straight edge. Boom. However, I think this ink is running. Or I must have smeared it. I smeared it. There it is. Got it. Move it out the way. Boom. Get over there. All right. Got that. Go over here. Boom. Yeah, it's getting there. It's getting there. I'm rolling right through these drawings. Especially since I'm not putting a ton of detail. Because I can go deep with it. And then I'm here all day. And I don't mind drawing for a long time. It's just that I got other drawings to do today. Cool. There we go. Let's go like this. Bang. Yeah, it's time for a cigar. Or maybe I had me one today. It's 6 o'clock. I could go outside. It needs to be cooler because I hate the bugs. I don't like all those bugs. Okay, so this one I am going to erase what I started to do here because I thought it was a cool idea, but then I fixed the angle of the gorilla. Oh, well, so the ink, it needs time to dry. I just smeared the ink on the eyes and the face. Oh well. I didn't mean to do that. Yeah. Let's go ahead and fix it a little bit. I need a different light. I need a light that's closer or angled differently. There you go. Boom. Just order them. 2 to 3 days. Thank you. That's great, Johnny. I got some coming on Saturday. I got a whole thing coming on Saturday. I had them in my cart since last week, but I had to go out of town and I didn't want to order, and then they sit outside because it's not going to last sitting outside. I had some things go missing before. Alright, got the face. Just a little extra detail on the face. Boom. Yeah, there you go. Maybe I should zoom in. Let's see if I can do that. Yeah, Forget all that space right there. Let's go like that. It's a lot of wasted space. That's what I think. Yeah, closer. How about that? Still looks great. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, but that's not the effect I wanted. Even though now I know that that's there, you know, I'm sure I can use it to my benefit eventually. But boom, there it is. All right, let's do some details here. Boom. Make some of these fingers a little thicker. So anybody else have an idea of what they would draw with a prompt zoo animal? Y'all go ahead and drop it in the comments. Drop it. Drop a link if you drew something. Check out my man Johnny Cepeda in Santa Monica. He draws all the time and takes great pictures. I'm still gonna make a trip to Cali, and we'll get together, man. Okay, that's my gorilla. Let's go ahead, and you know what? I could have done a skull here. I missed out. I'm trying to think about it. You know, like if it's in his finger, he had a skull. What if there was a skull right there? Let's do it. You're welcome. You're welcome. Oh my man. Okay. I'm gonna have to check out. Yes, that dude can draw. That guy can draw. That dude. I try to catch some of his live streams. He does go live, and Kim Jong and Kim Jong Gi, Kim Jong Gi. I'm not sure how to say all that stuff. That dude, he got a Instagram and there it is. It's Instagram and Facebook. Yeah. Musketeers. Musketeers app. Cool. All right, let's see. He has videos and his website. The artworks gallery. Can draw. Man, I don't even want to look at that because it's making me feel bad. Like I could have done more. And when you don't, you feel like a bum. I'm a bum. No, I'm not a bum. I'm a man. You know what I feel like doing is playing some Joe Dirt. I'm Joe Dirt. Life's a garden. Dig it? Alright. Let's get some work here. Because looking at Kim Jong Gi's work is like, I could be doing more to this. I know, but Kim, listen. I got like 5 more drawings to do. Boom. I'm messing up my drawing, but I'm gonna be like Kim. I'm not gonna quit. Microphone, come on, microphone. There you go. There you go. I do like it when some markers when they start getting dry, because then they are very draw much lighter. Yeah, I saw his Instagram, bro. Jesus. There's a TV show from England called Still Game, and this one guy, he always says Jesus. It's so funny. These are old guys. They act like they're old guys. Anyways, I like saying Jesus, like the way they say it in the show. Yeah, whatever. All right, let's go. It's all crooked. I could have done it better. There goes the ring. Boom. I got a ring in there. Bam. Done, son. All right. So now, this is number. Let's see. Oops. 11. Zoo animal 11. All right. So if it's 11, yep. And it's zoo animal. In this case, it's also denominator. That's the name of my gorilla. Plus Scully Tuesday. I missed out. Yesterday was Tuesday. Dang. And of course my signature. I forgot my signature. That should go first. Boom. Done, son. There goes the gorilla. Whew. Okay, next. What do we have next? What do we have, Johnny? Birds. What did I write? Birds. I made this list, you know. Birds. I'm just torturing myself. I guess that's what it's about, right? The challenge. Dang. All right, let's think about that. I know I like eagles. That's a bird. Bird. Okay, let's go. I know it. Bird. Avanzado. Not sure what the error means. It says invalid error. Internal error. Trying to think what that could be. Check that. The network numbers match and on Wi-Fi. Can't think of what else. What else? Got it. Okay, cool. So we're gonna look up for Águila Caída. Okay. Águila Caída. What is this? Azteca. Oh, that's nice. Tatuajes de guerreros aztecas. Cuauhtémoc is Águila Caída. I just tagged me surfing fishes. Fish! Oh my god, fish is cool too. Yes. That's you, huh? Alright. Add to photos. Cuauhtémoc. Cuauhtémoc is Águila Caída. Águila Mexicana. Cuauhtémoc. Águila. Escudo. Okay, no. Latoani. Trying to find the eagle. And just going to roll with that picture I just got. And Johnny said he has tagged me. Let's see. Oh, you probably mean on Facebook. Okay. Cool. So let's go ahead and pull this picture up. Boom. So in here is Águila Caída. And so that's the name of Cuauhtémoc, the last emperor of the Aztecs. And his name stands for Fallen Eagle. Getting back into the sketchbook time, says Johnny. Boom. Anybody else? Let's see who else has been tagging me. Bam. People reacting to this is my... Oh yeah, to the picture of myself. I did look kind of lean on that picture that I posted the other day. The belly's still there though. It's just the way the angle looks. Let's see. Boom. Just double checking what the comments are so far. Yeah, that is a good picture of me. Oh, look at my man. Oh yes, getting into that sketchbook. Them characters. Johnny Cepeda is awesome with the characters. His characters is just super cool. Very dynamic and stylized, yet detailed. I like that. Okay, here we go. All right, so now let's go ahead and go like this, right? Because it's like a circle. And then we got a little circle here, and then we got the head right there, and of course we got the arm, one of the legs. Boom. Okay, and then we have the tail. So let's go like that. I wish I had some music, but you know how Facebook is. You can't play music. They'll block your stuff. Even if you say, I don't own this music, well then don't play it. If you don't own it, do not play the music. All right, here we go. It's a lot of feathers. It's too many, but that's the idea. Okay, so let's center that a little bit. I actually tattooed this on my brother. Got it. And here we go. So let's go right there. And then that goes out to here. Right there. And then this part should go kind of like right here. There we go. And then bam. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I knew it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep. So boom. That's 7. And then we have the tail, and it has 4. I'm about to do a illustrator piece on this. Yes. You know, super in proportion, all that stuff. Okay, there it is. That's boom, Aguila. Nobody said it had to be a bird, watching bird type of bird. I saw those rings, though. I don't know. I'm gonna miss out on all those rings. That's a lot of work right there. However, I will make sure I have as many rings as possible. So there you go. That one, and then there's a ton of other ones inside. I'm going to leave that to later. So let's go ahead and start now. And so I'm sure there's a number right there that matches. Yeah. Okay, let's put that down. No shading, no details, all lines on this one. Boom. And then of course we got our little tiny ones here. Whew. Let's go like this. And then let's go like right there. Let's go like that. Boom. And then it's a bunch of circles. It's got a little something, so let's go like that. And then circles. That's why I wear glasses. So much little detail sometimes. And then other circles and another circle. So let's go with those circles right there. All right. Then, boom. Whew, okay. Let's do this head. Oh yeah. Boom. And then we got big ones. That's 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 6. And then 3, looks like 3 more. So 6 all the way up to here is 6. So 3, 4, 5, 6. And then 1, 2, 3. Here we go. Got it. Oh yeah, and then there should be a part right here. This is the part I missed. Got it. So I try to be accurate when I'm drawing Aztec stuff. Even though, you know, a lot of the stuff that we find right now online is gonna be it's gonna have what do you call it? Creative license. But whenever if there are a number of things in my references, then I will make sure that I keep that. All right. So boom, boom, boom. It's not perfect. It's not the greatest. This is not the greatest. All right. I made it hard on myself. Missing out some days, and then you're trying to catch up. And so you're playing catch up, and that is not good. So I'm going to re-outline this so that I have a stronger line. Bam. Okay, so now I can go with this here. And that's 3. And they start right here. They'll start right there. Then those. Let's go like this. And then the big ones. Bam. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. They're not in good order or nothing. Bree, what's happening? What does that say? We got a hot dog with some ketchup. Something. Yep. What does that mean? Delicious. Is it good? I appreciate it. All right, let's put a line here, line there, lines. And this is terrible. Do not draw like me. Because this one is just off. Way off. Cool. I think I let the pressure get to me. I started good. I started off really good with a beautiful flower, and then it just evolved. Okay, let's do this other side. Let's see. Let's go right there. Playing catch up. Oh my god. Very cool. Playing catch up. That's hot. That's funny. That's like that joke in Pulp Fiction. In the tomatoes the tomato joke, and Uma Thurman had the joke, and she said that this family of tomatoes was walking somewhere. The mama tomato kept saying, "Hurry up, y'all! Hurry up, hurry up!" And this one tomato was falling behind, and so the mama tomato goes to the back where that baby tomato's falling behind, and she steps on it. She steps on the baby tomato, and she says, "Catch up." And it's not funny, it's stupid, but that's some moment in the movie where like, oh man, what the, and do like a tomato and catch up with me. Yes, catch up with me. That's right. Jeez. Jesus. Boom. So the back has that line. And actually, I do have a picture of my brother's tattoo. I may use that as a reference to do this. Thanks for laughing, Bree. To do this design. There it is. Okay, cool. Águila caída. Boom, águila caída. This is bird. I hope the next one's better. No, trees. Oh my God. Why did I do that? Okay, birds is 12, right? That's 11. So this is October 12, 2020. Águila caída. And the word was, you're good. Oh, thank you. What did I say? Birds. Oh, I said birds. Oh no. Well, it's one bird. And then that's it. Oh yeah. I need my main hashtag. Pen and ink 2020. And let's go ahead and sign it. Boom. Done. Woohoo! I really would like to do a whole lot more detail here. Add a fat outline on all of this. But today, right now, I'm going to finish that one up. So the next one is, what did I say? Trees. Lord have mercy. Number 13 is trees. And then 14 is neighborhood. So today's keyword is neighborhood. So then tomorrow's balance. So today is trees or tree. Is it one tree? Trees. Okay. All right. Let me do a reference. Look up a reference real quick. Boom. I'm going to find a tree image that I like. Did I drink my water? Nope. Okay. Let's see. I like that. Okay. All right. We're gonna make this one exciting. Trees, plural. Trees. Okay. Okay. Bam. Yeah, I need this to be crooked. Got it. Bam, bam, bam. And now it's the head, the face. Boom. I like that. Okay. Let's go here. Boom. Go. Got it. This is gonna be fun. This is alright. I can dig it. Okay, let's see if you guys know what I'm doing. It's trees, right? The key word. The what you call it word for today is trees. Alright. What's up, Patrick? How you doing? Oh man, I miss you guys. I've been traveling lately, so I haven't been on. I haven't been live or nothing, and it's I haven't seen any of you guys online. Of course, I've been very busy with the family, and then I got back, and it's been one thing after another. Let's go. But I'm back, baby. I'm back. Boom, boom, boom. Love it. Oh, thanks, Johnny. There you go. So if you go to Santa Monica, you go to the beach. You can get you a marijuana license. They got doctors on the beach ready to take your money and give you a license. And you can smoke you some trees. Boom. And trees. Yeah. Let me see. Sorry, I got I'm really close to the microphone. Did I have a modelo? I guess I could draw a modelo in here. I did have a good vacation. I was actually, Patrick, I went to Michigan for a wedding. So it was a very nice wedding. We had a good time. My daughters that were there with us. We all stayed in the Airbnb. And I was by a lake. So everybody got in the water except my wife and I were like, nah, we're good. And there we go. And so yeah, we had a good time. It was all right. Now it's time to get back into this thing and draw. Boom. I am Groot and some good trees. That's right, Odari. You got it. I am Groot. Boom. And so we need to do the knuckles here. Nice. Glad to see you back doing what you do well. Love your work. Thank you, Patrick. Thank you. Yeah, sometimes you gotta take a little break. It so happened that the break was during the month of October when uh, I had committed to drawing every day, but I knew we were going. And so it's just gonna have to take a break in the middle of doing something. Boom. Oh, that was ugly. That does not look good right there. I messed that up. We're gonna fix that in a minute. Boom. And let's go hit the smoke. Bam. All right. Oh, the drawing. I don't know what I was looking at when I drew that part. And I did want to have like there. Okay, so now I will use a fat marker. Let's try these right here. I haven't played with these. One of them is juicy, the other ones are dry. Oh, this one's busted. The tip is busted, and that one's dry, and this one is similar and dry. My God, what are we gonna do about this? No control on those. So let's get a brush from my pits. There we go. Yeah, let's go with that. Let's roll your sleeves up. Let's get some drawing done here. Any other comments anywhere else? Yeah, we're good. Okay. Boom. Let's go like this. Bam, there goes the arm. There goes the thumb. Now this is going to be thicker because it's further in the front. Very good. Bam. Looking good. Then I do the exact same thing you are doing to make it my drawing pop. That's right. And I'm catching some of the ink with my hand. But yes, you go in with a fat brush and you add your extra what do you call it? Thick lines. And boom. It just takes time to get to know where to drop your fat lines. They're called, they have a name. What are the lines called? Line weights. All right. And you know what? Let's see if I can do this. This one is the one that's juicy. Oh, but you know they have another side to them. Oh, snap. Man, that's dry. All right, let's see. All right, so let's go with this one. You're able to use that that faded brush to your advantage, and slowly build your shading, your gradient, so you don't get rid of any pens and markers that still have a little bit of juice. All right. If I was daring, if I was daring, I'd use that brush again. Let me see. That's too dark. Is that the 4? Yep, and that's the 3. A little bit. Just a little bit. It will work. Bam. Boom. I messed up this brush. This is just all limpy and wimpy. Like what happened? Oh, it caught a corner of that other. There we go. Bam. go. Boom. What's the names of the markers that I'm going? Sorry, gotta go. Dodgers are on deck. Cool, Johnny. I need to check that out. I doubt that they're on TV. I'm using Copics. Patrick. Robert is your brother. Sorry. Patrick, I'm using Copics, and of course the Pit artist pen. This is the brush, and then I'm using for the line work. I use this pen called, and I shared the link earlier. Pentel Tradio, Tradio. So check that out. All right, gonna check these Microsoft emails. Adobe Mask. Oh, really? Boom, boom, boom. Let me see. I think it's sending me a mask. Oh, nice. Okay, cool. Adobe. That was Adobe. I thought it was Microsoft. All right, so I have my Groot. I got the outline that I want. Don't need this one. I need this one. So I'm using 3 different types of markers here. You know, I do want to use it here because I messed that up. Bam. Bam. Got it, and then I'm gonna go like this. There we go. Boom. Bam. Oh yeah, that's what I was doing. I needed the knuckles. Okay. Bam. Okay, thank you, says Patrick. You're welcome, bro. You're welcome. Bam, there we go. How long have I been on? 2.5 hours. Ooh. One more drawing. So this is trees. And of course, I'm going to sign it first. Boom, 1, 2, 3, 4. 2020. And hashtag trees. Bam. Hashtag pen and ink 2020. And oh yeah, the date. So trees is day number 13. Bam. Love it. Whew. Okay, now it's for today. This is today's drawing. Day number 14. Today, it's my mother's birthday. Rest in power. And she'll have a drink with my mama. And she passed last year. It was she was 80 years old. And full life. Very happy person. And but she was sick, and we spent a lot of time together, and for that I'm grateful and thankful. And she raised 2 hardcore men, so I'm cool with that. So 14 is neighborhood, and very good. Happy birthday, Mom. Yes, sir. Thank you, Odari. So it's very good symbolic neighborhood, especially like in Mexico, where I grew up, where I spent some time. I grew up in East LA, and then I spent 5 years in Mexico City, from when I was 8 to 13. And so families lived together, like extended. And I had cousins who were married; their husbands lived with us, like their whole family, their children cousins. There was a lot of people, and that was the neighborhood, and you call it a vecindad, and neighborhood could be vecindad also, but let me pull that up. Let's see if we can get that. Let's see. Look it up. All right, come on. And boom. Let's see. Select my mask. What's up with these masks? Who drew these masks? All right. So there's another word for neighborhood. I'm trying to see if I can find it. Delta. So Adobe sending me a mask. So I'll take it. Sure, I'll take it. But I'm going to look up the correct word, because what I'm gonna do is I have the idea already. It came to me, and then boom. Let's see, Delta Tango Mike. Oh. Real Thread app. Just checking here. Gonna be ready. Boom, boom, boom. Got it. I got that. What is in this website? Okay. Got it. Da. Order, okay. So let's see. Neighborhood. Spanish. Translation. What's up? What's going on? My man Brian, what's up? Barrio. That's the word. I knew there was something else. So the whole neighborhood is a barrio. And so like on the way to school from in Mexico and in LA, you have to go to work. Nice seeing you again. Have a great rest of the week. Yes, sir. You too. You do too, Patrick. Have a fun day at work. Say hello to your friends. Have fun with your friends. And then I'm gonna be on Behance anyways later. So catch you this week sometime. So you go through different neighborhoods to get to school. From in Mexico, when I lived in Mexico, to even when I lived in LA, you go through neighborhoods, and that's dangerous because that's not your neighborhood. So people act funny. They try to take your stuff. At least that's how it was in the 70s and the 80s. And but your immediate family lives in a building, a big building. My grandfather built this building, and a long time ago. I don't know who owns it now, but when I was a kid, that's where we lived, and it has different apartments in this building. It has a courtyard, and so everybody who lives in those apartments is family. It's related to from your grandparents. From your grandparents on down, everybody has a right. Everybody has a right. That's one thing that I understood as a kid, is that if you are a descendant of our grandparents, you can live here. You have to pay rent, you still have to pay bills, but you can live here somehow. And there's different apartments, and so that's a vecindad. So a neighborhood is the overall blocks of houses and so on, and people. But the vecindad is your family. And it's very tight knit. No matter how hard you fight with them, and you have issues and history on the street, that family counts. So that with that in mind, that's what I'm gonna draw here. Not the actual buildings, but the people. And so let's see. My grandfather, my grandmother. Then he had a son. That's my uncle, and then my mother, and then the second sister, and then the third sister. Six. And then he had like 7 kids, I think. 2, 4, 2, 4, 6, 7. There we go. And of course, he was married. My mama, she married several times, but the only times that matters when my brother and I were born. My aunt had 3. So it was a big, tall dude. And then the last aunt had no kids. That's it. That's us. That's the neighborhood. That's la vecindad. And to us, that's what I'm going to put on here. El barrio. All right. Okay. So let's make sure that we got all that. Boom. Got it. So my grandfather, he was tough. He was a tough guy. And he was thick. Then my uncle, he was tough. They both died. My uncle died first before I was born, and my grandfather died a year after I was born. And then my grandma, and she was tough. People in those days, grandmother was born, I think, in 1910, and during the Revolution, or she grew up during the Revolution. I forget now. She used to tell us stories. You know, when you're a kid, you don't want to hear it. You don't care. But yeah, it is. But it's real. Some real stuff. All right, here we go. La raza. That's another word that we use. Is raza. Raza means race, but in the context that we use it, it really means my people, your tribe. And sometimes, like with my uncle, and I think he's had 7 or 11 kids. I can't remember. There's no one I can ask. I'll stick with 7 because it sounds like a cool number. I think it was 7. But like when you have a family like that, like the way my uncle had did, that's what you say raza. Like it's a ton of kids, a ton of people in your immediate family. So raza literally means the race, or a race, not racing, but the race of people, and so crowd, right? And then so you use that definition of crowd when you're talking about your family. Like, that's a crowd. My brother has 6 kids. That's a crowd. So you say raza, you know. Traes la raza. You brought la raza with you. You brought your crowd with you. That's how we use it. So there goes my grandma. There goes my grandfather. And then my mom. Bam. Then my aunt. And then her son. His name was Chuy or Jesus. Cool dude. Coolest dude I ever knew. And that's because, you know, La Raza, my house all day. That's right, Dari. You got a crowd in there, right? Yeah. Grandkids and kids, you know. But my cousin. Oh, there it is. There is something stuck. All right. My cousin, he was the coolest dude ever, and that's just because my uncle's kids, those were the oldest. I was 11, and they had, and my oldest cousins, they had kids who were like 9, 8, and 9. My cousin's kids were a couple years younger than me, and then those cousins had a brother who was just 1 year younger than me, or 1 year younger than my brother, something like that. So it was a stack of people, but those cousins were the oldest. They had to be in their late 30s. I mean, they drank a lot too, so it's hard to tell how old they were. It was alcoholics, and so they were the oldest ones. They were mean and told people what to do. But my cousin Chewy, he was young. He was in his early 20s when I was 11, and so you look up to him. You look up because he's cool, young, vibrant, happy, very charismatic, and good-looking guy, just amazing. And so that was him. And then he had 2 sisters, and this one, the sister right under him was crazy. And then then there was a younger sister, and she was the baby of them all, of them. And then my brother and I, we were the youngest, but there was still one more cousin that was younger than us. So he was the baby. And he had the same name as his father, who had been dead already. So it's the favorite. The favorite. All right, let's see if I can find my... Come on, what did I do? What did I do? Here it is. My stencil. Don't bump my camera over there. So that's La Raza. That was my family. And we lived in Mexico for a few years. And then one day we finally left. Let's go right there. And it was after the earthquake in 85. And we lived in Mexico City from 1980 to 1985. And then went back to LA. We stayed in the border for a few months and back to LA in 86. So there it is. So that's them. A little crooked, it's kind of leaning. So this is Alpizar. This is the Alpizar. That's my grandfather. Then my grandmother. And of course they have she had braids. Boom, boom, got it. I'm not gonna go too much into detail. My grandfather came from the country, and he was an ass kicker. Boom. Okay. I want to do something that's very symbolic. We just celebrated First People's Day. That's right. Sure did. This Monday. Usually, sometimes that falls on the 14th, my mother's birthday. My grandfather was Apache, and my great-grandmother was Apache and Mexican. There you go. Get around, baby. So, let's go with that. So my family comes from the country, from outside the city of Mexico, and I always thought they were Aztec descendants, which is a lot of them. A lot of us in that area are, anyways. But when you look at my nose and my profile, and then my aunt's profile, and if she's passed a long time ago, but I would look at her and it's like, that's an Aztec face. Like, you're looking at her and like, that's straight up Aztec. There's no way out of that. And even if you wanted to. So let's go like this. Let's go. I got paintings everywhere. I'm gonna take a picture of my new space. Let's do some. Boom. My wife has the Aztec face all day long. That's crazy, right? Like you're looking at it and like, that's just like those pictures. Just like the drawings. You look like the drawings. And then my aunt, she, the one I'm talking about, she would draw. She could draw. Got it. Let's go. Boom. And then we're going to go like this. This right here, I may have to do a vector. And then bam. Like it. I want to, yeah, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna do my Aztec god. That's what we're gonna do. That's it. Boom, and then, yep. Cool. Let's go like that. Got that. And we're gonna throw this here. Got it. Let's do the circle. Bam. And I got that guy there. So let's go ahead. All right. Go. Done. Here we go. So let's do this top part. And so I can move down. Especially, ooh, not with this one. Ooh, I'll mess up my drawing. Yes. All right. Got that. Getting there. Boom. It's super crooked. Boom. And then that. Got it. Boom. Let's go with that. There we go. Just adding little details here and there so it doesn't look so plain. Bam. Got it. Now I need to do these very thin lines. Let's see if I get it to work. Let's go right here. Go. Boom. I would do more details. Boom. All right, we're good, we're good, we're good. And then, of course, the danger of rotating your paper to get access to the area of the drawing that you want to work on is that your hand may go over an area that's still not dry, and that's a pain because then you see a streak. You're like, what happened here? I didn't do this. It wasn't me. Got it. Boom, boom, boom. Getting there. Anybody still around? It's cool. If you're watching this on a replay, that's awesome. Thank you for stopping through and hanging out with me. I like to draw live. I like to live stream when I draw. It just kind of like feels like a whole different energy, especially right now when we don't have the choice of hanging out together. Like that is a big problem. go. Now I need to do the other part. Let's see. Let's go with that. And then that's it for that. Let's go ahead and just add some elements here. Got that. Okay, yeah, let's do that up here, and I'm gonna do some detail here. Right here. All right. Come the feathers. Just think 20 years ago we couldn't do this. I'm loving it. You're right. Can you believe that? Like, you're right. You want to hang out with your friends, you want to see people, you're going to have to go over there because they're not on TV. Unless your friends were on TV. And then in which case I'll take it back. But no, we could not do this. We've come a long way since MySpace. Bam. Boom. And then the last thing is going to be the big. I have this painting. I drew it. It's a painting drawing. It's a drawing painting. Let's see. How do I do that? Well, I guess I could keep it up. Keep it right here. Let's go higher. Boom. Okay, and then here, we're gonna go like this. Bam. All right. There goes La Raza. Right there. Oof. My gosh. I need a break for a second. 1 second, please. Let's drink some water. Yeah, all right. We're almost there. We're close. And I made it. I made it. With this pen still has ink. We'll see how far we get to it this week though, because today is Wednesday. So Thursday, Friday, and then on Saturday I get my supplies. All right. So my grandfather. grandmother. Let's make her head sort of round but square because she was tough. My grandmother used to chase us down the street. She didn't care. She tried to. And my brother would be the one who runs. He would run. Didn't matter. Didn't matter if you ran though, because you're going to get busted anyways. Yeah, so used to get beat. Okay, so let's go to the right. So then it's my mother. Mother has a squarish but rounded head. I just put a neck here. A neck. And then me. Square. Rounded. My brother's skinny, so. My mom was tough. There we go. Boom. Then my aunt, she was younger than my mother. Of course, because my mother was the second oldest. Then my cousin, a cool cousin. Then my other cousin, she was crazy. They were all crazy, one way or another. And then the youngest girl cousin. Boom. And then my aunt, she was the artist. She was very round. Boom. But she would draw. Okay. Now, I think it's 7. Nobody's going to correct me because I don't know anybody now. I don't know anybody. I mean, I guess I could look them up, huh? I know their names. They must be on Facebook. I will. And then I'll edit this image later. So there goes my uncle. Then his wife. She was hardcore because she had a ton of kids. This is in Mexico in the 60s and 70s. 60s? I don't know. Let me see. So let's go here. So the oldest one is Mario. And then his brother, he passed a long time ago. Enrique. And then there was another brother, but I think he was like 5th. Luis. And then there was a lot of women. And I don't remember their names. Because they didn't talk to you. You didn't really have a relationship or nothing. Only the dudes. Because they told you what to do and they beat you. And then the youngest cousin of them all, his name is Roman also. Just like his daddy. That he never met because he... So I guess she was pregnant when my uncle died. Boom. All right, that's it. That's la familia. That's the family. Alpizar Martinez. My grandfather was Alpizar. My grandmother was Martinez. And they came from a small town in the state of Mexico. Tezcatitlan, Acatitlan. That's where my family's from. And that's some Aztec sounding words. So, that's it. That's them. Alright, this is called Neighborhood. That's my neighborhood. mi vecindad, mi barrio, my family. So let's go ahead and sign that. 2020, boom. All right, let's take a look at this. Let's double check. It's neighborhood number 14, so October 14, 2020, boom. Neighborhood. That's a long word, man. Neighborhood. Pen and ink 2020. I did not do any skulls. We're good. La raza homes. And that's it. That's all I got for you today. Thank you for hanging out with me. My name is Delta Tango Mike. You can find me on Instagram, Twitter, or Facebook. Delta Tango Mike. I'm always drawing. I'm always sharing something. I'm always talking about myself. And Odari says my wife's family name is Escamilla. Very cool. You know what? I am gonna look for my family. Some of the names that I remember. I don't remember their middle names, just their first names, and I know what their last name is. At least all the men is Alpizar. The women's take on the men's name, so that's why I'm Flores. But yeah, I'm gonna check them out. Maybe I find them and I know what happened to them, what they're doing, Mexico City, and maybe one day we connect. I feel like I want to touch this up, but I'm going to do that later eventually. We'll see. Maybe I do a digital version. And I think that's one of my ideas too. Too many challenges. And it's just because it becomes a challenge because first it's a inspiration like, I'm inspired to do. And then you think of something, right? And then you think of, well, that's kind of cool, but it's too simple. How can I make it complicated? How can I make it unique? How can I make it hardcore? How could I give it my flavor? And then that's when you start thinking about bigger and bigger, and it's like, now it's a challenge. There we go. Anyways, cool. Check me out. Tag me in your work. Pen and Ink 2020. I have a Facebook group. It's called Draw Daily. It's in the link is in the description of this video. Click on it. Join. I'll drop you in there. Post your work, share your work, share what inspires you, why you do it, when do you do it. Odari answered earlier. It's like, when do I stream? Batman time. It's dark when it's late in the evening, and it's late now. It's getting darker earlier, and so yeah. Let's connect. Let's talk about it. Let's commune when it comes to this art thing. All right, we gotta do it together. Okay, talk to y'all later. Till next time, thank you, Odari. Thank you, Jay. On YouTube, Odari. Facebook, Patrick, Johnny, Cepeda, and Bree Price. Word up. So thank all of you for being here. Let me see. Make sure I did not miss anybody. No. That's cool. All right, y'all. See y'all next time. Make sure, see you on Behance, Odari. Anybody else that wants to follow my work, I need to go live on Behance. I got to catch up with my time. So be on the lookout for that. And I'm using the same setup minus that because that's the camera that goes this way. Because I'm streaming right on my Surface. So, yeah. All right. Talk to you later. Till next time. Peace out.